Have you ever been arrested? I have. I am here to tell you my story. My name is Karina Kike Jacob. Welcome to my channel. I was in school at that time, Benson Dausa University. My family friend schooled in a University of Benin, Uniben, and she called my sister and I that she had finished her final exams and she was celebrating with a few friends, that we should come over to her place to celebrate with her. She was doing a get together party. We could also invite our friends too. So my elder sister invited her friends, three of her friends, to come with us. We planned that we'll spend the night at her place and we'll go home the following morning. And that was it. So we went there. It was evening. It was getting late. It's kind of like a night party, but in our house. And we were outside. The celebration was outside with our friends. We met guys, girls. It was fun. We ate, partied, danced. How party is now. Get together. It was something small, but it was interesting and fun. So I noticed one guy, the photographer. He was a photographer that came to my birthday party to take pictures. My 18th birthday party. So I've known him for a few years. I don't know him personally, just that I know him as a photographer. But I did not go to him. Not from afar. I saw him taking pictures. He came with somebody. So after we ate, we drank, we danced, we were tired. So my sister and her friends and I, we planned to, go and rest, sleep later. The following day, we move. We told my family friend that we were going to the room. She said okay. So we went, to the room, and that was it. The following morning, it was time, to start getting ready. We planned, okay, let's eat. After we eat, we'll have our bath and we'll go back to school. They plan to have bread and tea. I don't eat that because it makes me throw up. So I decided that, okay, I'm going to prepare myself noodles. So that was it. I went to the kitchen. I was about to cook. Hey, action film. It wasn't funny. When SWAT team are entering a house in a movie, they want to burst into the house to go and capture criminals. That was how they came in. We just heard a loud bang. Boza. Like, I was scared. I was shaking, shivering. Like, what is this? What was going on? We just saw them, police officers, like, you're under arrest. We saw them with golden guns. Move, stand up, follow us. My family friend, she went outside. So she was with them at that time. She was already in handcuffs. They like, what happened? They didn't even give no explanation. They did not even know that I was in the kitchen. I was peeping, seeing all these things happening. And my family friend was trying to, like, okay, I want to make a call to somebody. If you see the slap, it wasn't funny at that time. Hot slap that one of the officers gave her. Oh God, gave a female, like a woman, gave her. Oh my God, she saw stars at that time. They like, stand, you're not calling anybody, how dare you, this one, that one. They've already taken my sister and her friends, and I'm in the other corner, like, wondering what is going to happen to me. Police are taking my sister. No. Out of the kindness of my heart, I don't know if it was stupidity, my soft, pure heart, I came out. People cannot take my sister. If you take her, you have to take me too. And they're like, they look at me. I was the youngest and I was kind of like the smallest among them. You this small girl, you come here, so you are there. Come here under arrest. And that was how they bundled us into the trunk of their van, like criminals. I said it wasn't funny at that time. Like, we were wondering what is happening, what is going on, what have we done? They just bundled us like threw us inside the van like criminals, and we met traffic on our way to the police station. People were just looking at us like, are these people, are these girls, did they go to steal? Are they prostitutes? Who are they? And I was just covering my eyes like, wait, what if someone sees me? The person will start judging me. You will not even know what is going on, what is even happening, what went wrong. Because I know I've done nothing wrong. So we got to the police station and they took us to go and write statements. And I'm like, statement? Which statement? I don't know. I've not done anything wrong. What do you want me to write? My elder sister said, she can't write any statement because she doesn't know what to write. And it's true. Because we were confused. What's going on? Somebody should tell us. And then we saw like 2 other guys from the party, my family friend, our male friends. We saw like 2 of them. One of the police officers, he was using, I think, hammer or spanner, I can't remember, to hit the back of his hand. The guy was groaning in pain. Can somebody tell us what is going on? And then we saw my family friend writing a statement. What are you writing? After she's finished writing her statement, they took the 6 of us, yes, 6 of us, to a cell. Smelly cell. Who's in, like, oh God, it was smelling. I told them, I can't stay here. What do we do? How do we get ourselves out of this place? And first of all, you need to tell us what is going on. We told, no, asking my family friend. She wrote a statement. What did you write? And now she explained. After we left to the room the previous night, when they finished the party and they were trying to, like, tidy up the place, they noticed like 2 of the speakers that they use for the music were missing. And a few of our friends, male friends, were like, the suspect is the photographer's friend, because the photographer came with a friend, came with someone, and they beat the guy to stupor. They beat nonsense out of his body. How can you do that? That's putting the law into your hands. Why? When you came to the room that night, you didn't even tell us. You were like, we were all sleeping. Okay, the following morning, at least fill us in the whole scenario. What happened? Now you're inside a cell and you're telling us all this. They refuse to give her a phone for her to make a call to somebody that can get us out of the mess. So what do we do? Are we going to stay here, spend the night? Hey, I can't. When we spent hours, nothing. I said, I cannot take this anymore, because they said they don't want to involve my dad, my other sister and my family friend. They didn't want to involve my dad, but I said, I cannot breathe properly in this place. I want to call my papito. I want to call my father. So they said, okay, fine. Let's call him. There was something that happened a few years back. Like, my dad was shot, and I went to, make a report. So I met a female officer then. At that time, she's my namesake, Kike. So it was still the same police station. I'm like, okay. I saw a male officer passing by in front of the cell, because in front of the cell we can naturally see people, going into the police station. So I kind of like called the officer, like, please, I need to speak to Officer Kike Lomo. Like, he was like, do you know her? I said, yes, I do know her. So he said, okay, no problem, he will call her for me. So he went to call her. She came to the cell and she couldn't recognize me, so I had to explain it over again. And she was like, oh yes, I remember you, my namesake. And I told her, please call my father, that we have been arrested, that she should use her account on her phone, that when it comes, I'll give her money to buy a recharge card. So she said I should not worry, that she will call him. So she left. About, let me say, 10 minutes later or like 15 minutes later, I saw my daddy passing by. And I called him, "Daddy." If you see the eyes he used to look at me, like judgmental eyes, and not just judgmental eyes, like he was disappointed. But that it's not my fault. At least when you hear my side of the story, you will understand. I went in. So a few minutes later, a police officer came to call us, came to call me and my elder sister. We went to the police station, we went to the DPO's office, and someone that seated there, like just looking at us, like, how did you get yourself into this mess? The DPO was like, "Kneel down, get on your knees. You disappointed your father. Look at you, instead of you to be in school, you went for a party." I'm like, it's a party with my family friend. There was nothing, we didn't do anything bad. We didn't go and see a man, or we didn't go and do something to incriminate us or innocent me. So my dad was like, "Okay, what really happened?" We explained, and they had to reach out to the photographer, and he knew my dad. My dad was actually disappointed in the photographer because he knew him. My dad wondered, like, "Okay, why didn't you, come to me and tell me what had happened?" The photographer apologized. He said he did not know that we were there, because when it ended, he felt we had left. So he didn't know that the police officer were going to meet us in my family's friend's place. And that was why, that if he had known that we were still there, he would have informed the police officer that we are not among those that beat up his friend and laid them false accusations. And like, innocent me ended up in a cell for nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. No. If you see the way that place was smelling, the cell was smelling. But at the end of the day, he apologized. He was sorry. I apologized to my dad too. And we had to let us go because we didn't do anything wrong. We are innocent. So that was how everything ended. I was arrested, and for nothing, innocent me. That was how I was arrested for nothing. Arrested unlawfully. Well, that's how it ended. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you next time. Bye.